Today, I am doing wonderful out in the car, out and about. Oh, that's a little messy. And I'm going yarn shopping. I wanted to take you guys yarn shopping with me if you guys want to come. I thought that would be fun. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm sitting outside the old Joann's and I've got there's no yarn in there. There's Halloween costumes right now. But there's a Dollar Tree in front of me, and there's Hobby Lobby over there, Walmart, Michael's. So, you know, I thought, let's live a little. Let's see what kind of yarn there is. Because I was thinking of making yarn shopping videos, which I still might chop these up a little if I get some good videos in here and, uh, you know, put them on the channel. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I'm doing another little experiment because it seems like I don't get as many views on my lives when I do them through StreamYard, but I get more views on my lives when I do them through YouTube. So maybe it has to do something with using some of YouTube's things. Oh, can I see the chat? I want to see the chat. Please, you guys, let me know if you're here and where you're from and the best yarn shopping things that I need to look for. And today is, okay, let me get all the beginning stuff out of the way. Hi, my name is Ginger. I am the Yarn Geek and I love yarn. I love every bit of yarn. I love shopping for yarn. I love playing with yarn. I love feeling yarn. I love everything. I mean, every single crocheting yarn, knitting yarn. Sometimes I like making yarn out of sheets and yarn out of plastic bags and, all that kind of stuff. So, anywho, I'm not. Oh, hi, Shelly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love making them for you guys because I love talking to you guys. So, anyway, my channel is all about yarn and what we do with yarn and how we play with yarn and how we collect yarn. Uh, oh, sorry about my hair. I got out of the shower this morning. I put it up in a bun and then I let it out whenever I left the house and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to let my hair dry like this. So, I am going to go into Tree first because, well, we're here and I'm going to see if there's any new yarn at my Dollar Tree. Carol in Kentucky. All right. Kentucky in the house. Woo, woo. I am in Kansas, for those of you who don't know. Hi, Linda. Oh, thank you. Yes, we love yarn. Hi, Kim. Watching from my MY. I'm not sure what that is. Hi, Elisa. Hello from Munich, Germany. My son Anthony, who is 21 now, taught himself how to speak German when he was in high school, ended up taking a trip to Germany and translating for everyone. Hi, Raquel in California. Hi, Shelly. Hello from Madrid, Spain. All right. Hi, Maria. I don't speak any other languages. I wish I could. I can understand a few things from other languages, but Poughkeepsie, New York. I understand things from Poughkeepsie, New York. Got my Diet Coke. Hi, Velma. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa, watching from Corning, New York. Jennifer, good morning. Nope, Jennifer, I have not gone in yet. I'm going to go in a minute and see what they've got. Now, when I'm in the yarn stores, I probably won't be checking on the chat because I'll be looking at the yarn, but I will take a chance to look at the chat at some point while I'm in the store so I can see if there's anything in particular you want me to look for. Watching from Alabama, the South is represented today. Linda, forgot to tell you, I'm from South Carolina. Love it here. Love the weather. Oh my gosh. It's got to be better than it is here because it has been hot. It was hot. It was 100 degrees the other day. It was ridiculous. Good morning, Blair. Good morning, Ginger. Hello, hello. I'll wait just a few minutes so some more people can come in the chat. Just sitting in my car, hanging out, getting ready for fall. Oh my gosh, fall is my favorite season, favorite time of the year, favorite everything because it starts to get cooler. Oh, just made your first sell on Etsy. All right, Blair. Congratulations. Good morning, Jillian from the UK. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, fall definitely because there's Halloween, even though I don't like the pumpkin spice lattes, I do like, everything that looks like pumpkins. Ooh, 69 in Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. How did Poughkeepsie get its name? I would love to know that. I love to know things like that. I also like to know things like why is like a colonel in the military spelled Colonel? Like why? How does that happen? These are things I think of when I crochet. Because what else are you going to think about unless you're listening to an audiobook? Like, I've been listening to a lot of zombie audiobooks. Good morning from Texas. Good morning. Good morning. All right. You know what? It's been a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to turn the phone around and we're going to walk into Dollar Tree. And for those of you who are watching the replay, we're going on a shopping trip. I'm going to look at yarn and we're just going to see what happens. Okay, let me see if I do this right. Buying up cotton yarns in North Carolina. All right. Let me see. Oh, there we go. We're at Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm going to get my keys. I should probably get my glass. No, I'm not going to take my glasses. That's just something that I would maybe lose. Alrighty, the only way I will turn off my phone is if somebody tells me to. Like, please don't video in the store. Ooh, I could have gotten here a little earlier today. So we are going to, good morning. We are going to the yarn and we're going to see if there's any new yarn in Dollar Tree. Now, I did see on a couple of videos that there is new yarn at Dollar Tree, but I haven't been for a while. Okay, there's one cone of Yarnspirations Red Heart Classic Vanilla. That is a $5 skein. That looks like something I might need. And that's all of it. I bet there was more here and it's not here anymore. Let's see, what is it? 867 yards, 100% acrylic. And it's nice. It's like not scratchy like Super Saver, but it's good. Not as soft as the Premier Just yarn. $1.25. And let's see, what's the yardage on this? This is a 4-weight. Will it focus? No, it won't focus. 109 yards. Remember when I went up to 156 yards per skein? And it was only $1? Ooh, I love this red. I do need to get some more chenille. And this is for medium weight, 65 yards. They've got red, they've got purple, they've got the metally. And, ooh, Jeannie says I got the green, the cream, and the orangish of those 1-pounders a few weeks ago. Nice. Okay, there's that. There's a lot of that color. There's some pinks, some blacks, some browns, and those are chenille. Got some of that. There's a lot of empty spots in here. Oh, I like this. I need to, you know what, I bet those would make some nice hats. This feels a little like funfetti. And this is, sorry that's not focusing as well as I would like it to. 62% acrylic, 38% polyester, and 109 yards. And they've got this color. They've got the like turquoise color of the teddy. They've got the pink teddy. And some of these chenilles. Crafties. Red Heart Crafties. I've never seen these before. Oh, this is rough. This is very, very rough. Oh, I don't like it. It's how many yards? 93 yards. And, oh, this is not pleasant. I don't even know what I would make with that. That's why it's called crafties and not waries. But there are a lot of empty spaces here. I'm hoping they get some new yarn soon and fill up these spots. So that's what we've got there. Let's see if there's any other kind of crochet related items. There's baker's twine and some craft fabric. If I knew how to line bags, that'd be a good thing to get. I need to see if there's any things like crochet hooks. Sometimes they're a little farther down here. Oh, look at these. I like these. Those are cute. And not seeing anything. Oh, there's some. This is rougher than that Red Heart Crafters yarn. And let's see. Nope, nothing crochet related for here. Just painting and stuff. One time I found a pom-pom maker over here, which was crazy. Okay, let's go to Walmart next. And I think that's everything as far as yarn related stuff. Hello. Going out the door. So what'd you think? How are your Dollar Tree stocked up with yarn nowadays? That's mine. I mean, there's a huge space for yarn, but there's not like yarn. Oh, let's see. I gotta click something here. Oh, don't have to click that. Okay. Back in the yarn car. Yarn car. Okay, let's go to Walmart. And I will, oh, I have to make my phone ready for the short people driver. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing today? I'm doing awesome. Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss, Velma, with Dollar Trees. Yes, thank you. I got it in New for my husband when I was there visiting my daughter a few years ago now. She lives in LA. Of course, you guys know that. If, you watched me a couple months ago lose my keys in Hollywood, West Hollywood. Oh boy, they're doing some road work here, so let me see if I'm able to get out of the actual parking lot. Okay, let's go. I will try not to look at the phone while I'm driving, only while I'm stopped at the stoplights, but that won't stop my mouth from talking. Yeah, I will definitely be safe because I don't want you guys to see me get in a car wreck. That would be yucky. Although I wonder if it'd be good for views. No, we are not going to think that way, are we? Oh boy, I went into the wrong place. See, I don't know if you guys can see in the background at all, but they've got work going on that street, so I never know which way to turn. Oh, good, good. I made the right decision because there's a frontage road right here that I can drive on. So now the next stop, I didn't get that thing of red heart yarn because I knew if I used it, I would probably use it for like some granny square on the outside of granny squares and to put a blanket together, and that just wouldn't be enough. I'd be scared there wouldn't be enough, and then I wouldn't be able to get another skein just like it, and then it would be another thing that just went in the whip pile. Oh my gosh, I have so many whips. It's ridiculous. And you know what's crazy? I will pick up a whip that I have not worked on in like 7 years and be like, oh, yeah, I do have the yarn to go with this, and I kind of want to work on it right now. And I'll work on it for a little bit, and then I'll be like, I don't want to work on this anymore. Okay, watching the traffic. I am stopped. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. We are going to Walmart now. Now, I have seen a few videos of some new things that they have at Walmart. The one thing I really want to find that I will get just one of if I see it is what's that yarn called? It's a new red heart yarn, or at least newer, and it's like quilt. You can make quilt squares. I've seen that. They haven't had it on my Walmart yet. Maybe they'll have it today. I don't know. But they do have, I did notice last time I went to Walmart, I wasn't in a place where I could actually make a video because I was just out shopping with my husband and everything. And we were kind of just running in and running out. But they did have some woobles, which I was very surprised about. Like Walmart has woobles. But then I remembered, oh, I didn't look at the price. So I definitely need to look at the price of the woobles at Walmart and see if they are less expensive than they were at Joann's. I use not my webcam, I use my phone. I use my phone for everything, everywhere. Oh my gosh. I use it for my alarm. I use it for my TV. Well, I have a TV, but I'm usually watching my phone. I use it as my camera. I use it to store all my files, like everything. And I have learned that I need to back up all my stuff on iCloud so that I don't lose it. Because, what do you do if you lose all the stuff on your phone or if you lose your phone? And also Dropbox. I put a lot of stuff on Dropbox. And I just parked the car. So now I can say hi. Is there anything in particular I need to look for at Walmart while I'm in here, yarn wise? Are there any new yarns um, that that I should be looking for? Have you guys found any new things in Walmart? Red Heart Granny Square yarn? No, this one, Andrea, this one is like quilt yarn, and you put it together like one square will make diagonals this way, and another square will make diagonal. I mean, no, when you crochet it, it all makes diagonals. It's corner to corner, I believe, and then you put it together, and it makes a quilt looking blanket, which is cool. I mean, you could do it color changing things, but I thought it was kind of cool that it did it. And I don't know. No, it's not the granny square. That's what I was thinking when I first saw it. And it was like, oh no, this is new. So maybe it'll be in here. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let me turn that off. I'm not going to take my glasses because I will probably use them if I don't take them. Oh, I mean, if I take them, can you see if your Wally World has the Biddy yarn? Yes, I will check on the Biddy yarn. And here we go. Walmart World, Wally World. Maybe I should get a cart. No, I'm not going to get a cart because then it would be kind of loud. Because my Walmart always has really loud shopping carts. So excited. Hope you find it in there. I know, me too. Me too. Because it's a new and exciting yarn, and I probably will get one skein of it. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with a bunch of new yarns because I already have a ton of yarn. First time catching you live. Oh, welcome. Okay, I'm turning my camera around. So I probably won't be reading the chats as much until I leave the store. But here we go, walking in. It's exciting. There's Halloween stuff. I might as well go past the Halloween stuff while I'm walking towards the yarn. Oh, well, that's kind of frightening. Yikes. My granddaughter Emmy loves Halloween. Oh, these are cute. Look at these little, although I don't like to drink out of cups that are rounded like that. Those are $12.47. But these are cute, but they're still round. They round in like that. I always seem to like spill my drinks if it's like that. Okay, oh, little cute Halloween stuffies. Look at that. Little Frankenstein Care Bears. Love those. Oh, look at these. There aren't any prices on them. Little Hallmark Halloween bears. Wonder how much those are. They don't have prices on them. Yeah, it was funny. One time I made a video coming to my Walmart craft section. I didn't know it was so big because I had always just looked at the yarn. And so when you just look at the yarn section, you don't get a big picture of what the entire thing looks like. Okay, where did I see those woobles? Oh, they're over here. Now, nope, it's not the woobles. It's the woobles yarn. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Clearance, $7. Woobles yarn. Is that true? Oh my gosh. Now, seriously, I didn't like Woobles yarn before because it was $14.99, I believe, at Joann's, and it's just always been so dang expensive. But I do like crocheting with this type of yarn. It does make very good amigurumi, and this one is, I would say this is very comparable to, yeah, the Easy Peasy yarn is very comparable to the Michaels yarn that's like this. It feels pretty much just like it, except there's twice as much in the Easy Peasy skeins. I think it's a 4-weight, 75% cotton, 25% nylon. Oh, if you want to, oh shoot. Like if you can scan that scanner, you can find out what makes Easy Peasy yarn oh so great for beginners. They've got some purple and some green and some blue and some yellow and some black. And so I think the Loops and Threads brand of the Easy Peasy yarn at Michael's right now is like $6.99, but there's half as much as this. So if this is indeed $7, that's a great buy. That is a great buy, but I don't know if it is or not. Okay, we'll go back to the yarn section. And they did have some Woobles things, but I don't see them now. Oh, flour sack towels. Interesting. Okay, those are like $5. Things that you can probably cross stitch. I'm looking for crochet and yarn. They've got a bunch of cross stitch and, oh, felt. Oh, my favorite way to felt apparently is putting wool sweaters in dryers. Yeah, washing them and drying them. Okay, so these are $11.47. Crochet kit chicken is $6.47. Oh, I don't see them. This is a complete kit, $11.47, and it's got, it looks like the Woobles type yarn, and you can make that duck, the kitty cat, another kitty cat, and a pizza, but I don't see the chicken. And the bee, do not buy those kits. I reviewed one. Oh, okay. The kits are not good. Tell us about the kits. I want to know. And then a quick chenille chicken, and that is $15.97. Oh, okay. We will need to go watch that video then. Awesome. So if you want to find out about those kits, go watch Blair's video. Oh, the directions are awful. That's absolutely good to know. Okay, it says these are new. Sparkle Platinum, Sparkle Teal, but I've seen those colors before on my tippy toes. Looks like same old yarns. This is, oh, I guess this is same. This is the Walmart brand. And, oh, here's the Speckle, $7.48. They've got that. These are looking the same. The Super Saver Metallic. I like the Walmart brand of the like twinkly yarns way better than the Super Saver. How about you guys? I'm looking for those Bitsy stripes. And once again, they've got a lot of stuff on the top. I do love those Lion brand mandala bonus bundle cakes. Let's go over here. Bitsy stripes, is this it? Nope, this is, oh, it says it's jumbo stripes. but it doesn't look like jumbo stripes. $7.48. No, those don't look like jumbo stripes to me. Maybe it's because they're jumbo and they're little tiny stripes. Oh, here's a bitty stripes. Super Saver bitty stripes. 500. Oh, I love this color too. Bitty stripes, 515 yards, 10 ounces, 4 weight. And let's see, what other colors do they have? It looks like they only have a few colors. This is softer than, what's this called? This is called, Rainbow Mist. Well, that's a good name for that color, Rainbow Mist. Oh, and this is a pretty color. I love that color. That is crayon box. What's this color called? Pink Lemonade. I like the pink lemonade the best. But that's all the colors in there. And yeah, here's the regular granny square yarn. I'm looking for that quilt yarn. No new colors of the granny square yarn. Oh, and look, it looks like all these Red Heart yarns, the big ones that have like 482 yards or 500 or whatever, are all $7.48, which is good. And these are the fun ones that I made some of those, that Halloween blanket out of that I was showing you guys yesterday. The very loud blanket. Now, the thing that I love about mandala here at Walmart is it's so stinking inexpensive. And I love Lion Brand mandala. But I don't see any new colors. The prices have gone up on the mandala bonus bundles here. They're $10.47 now, but nothing compared to the $16.99 they were at Joann. And I don't know what they are on the Lion Brand website, but you get 1,181 yards. Oh yeah, I can live stream in the store. Unless somebody comes and tells me to stop, then I'll stop. Oh, this, I love this color. What color is this? Oh, of course I love it. The name of it is Meowth. I think I have one of this color. It's beautiful. And it's a 3 weight, 100% acrylic. Now, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, look at this color. I like this. This is the baby. Oh yeah, I've seen this color. It was just in the wrong place. The baby, $6.34. Oh, and it's a lot. It's softer than the mandala, the baby mandala. It's 3 weight as well, 590 yards, $6.34. Oh, look at that bright mandala gradient. I can't reach that. There's no way I can reach that. They've got puzzle. Wow. Premier puzzle is only $5.98 here for 328 yards. Oh my goodness. They've got some good colors too. How many yards is this? 328 yards. La la. They've got a lot of colors of the puzzle. And Bernat blanket yarns. It's so great. It's so great that I already know without even looking at the tag that Bernat blanket yarn is 220 yards. 6 weight. Oh, this color is beautiful. Love that. Oh, the Mainstays velvet yarn. $7.94 for 315 yards. That's great. I'm gonna need to come back and get some of that for sure. Chunky chenille, $7.44. Oh, did I pass the bloom without looking at it? Here it is, 218 yards. Chunky big for $5.97, 100% acrylic. I love these colors. I love how it shows what it looks like on the label there. Sorry, my thing isn't very clear. It's not focusing in. But yeah, those are pretty. Oh, Thrifty Crocheter, I am in Walmart. Walmart does have the best yarn prices, I must say, but they don't have that quilt yarn, which I have seen. You know what? I will have to, as soon as I get out of the store, or as soon as I finish with this live stream, we still got a couple more stores to go to. I will post someplace where we can find the quilt yarn. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look. Anti-pill acrylic. I do like this, and it is only $266 for 240 yards of anti-pill acrylic, and that is the Mainstays brand. And I gotta say, the colors and the quality of the Walmart Mainstays yarn, I love it. And Kobu is $4.67. This is the, if you want to make yourself a pair of knitted knockers or some for somebody else. I wonder do they have the like patterns for those? 232 yards of 51% cotton, 49% rayon. And there's 100% cotton yarn for $3.48. Although I believe you can get it for less than that at Hobby Lobby on the weeks that they have the sale. And I do know they have the sale this week, so we'll see, because we are going to Hobby Lobby. Anything new over here? Oh, they do have some Prim. $6.57 for a 4mm Prim hook. Oh, I love Prim crochet hooks. $8.77 for a 6mm and $8.77 for a 5mm. Huh. Wow. G hook is like $2.20 less. I guess I would get myself a Prim G hook if I was in the market for a G hook. Okay, I am not seeing anything else. There wasn't anything else yarn related on that side. I will have to break down and buy some zippers eventually, because I'm going to start putting zippers in some of my bags. Oh, I might need to get some thread. I got to sew some tags on my things. Never get up. Stay rad. Keep it fun. Rad crew. That's us, guys. That is us. And there's just, oh, well, what? Here is, wow, I was not expecting this. $9.98. This is Bernat blanket. Wonder if it's 220 yards. Granny, have you guys seen that? Well, for 10 bucks, You can get Bernat Granny blanket, and nope, it's only 176. There's 176 yards. They've got this color, which is called Bonfire. That's appropriate. And then there's, here's what it looks like when it's worked up. This one is, yeah, I've never seen this before. 3 balls of this makes a blanket. And this is a 6-weight Seaside Shine. That's what this is called. And this one, ooh, look at that blue. I don't know if I like the blue. This is Pebble Path. This is, oh, this is crazy. This is Retro Pop. That's what that looks like. I love that it does the color on the outside. Ooh, this orange one. This is pretty. This is Throwback, because you can make yourself a granny square Afghan, put it on your couch, and call it Throwback. This is Bonfire. That's what that one looks like. And, ooh, this one's pretty. I like these colors. This is Double Denim, appropriate. And this one is, I like those colors too. Solar Shimmer, and it looks like that. Pretty. Okay, I think I've exhausted the new yarns here at Walmart. Okay. Yeah, those are just, that's fabric and stuff. Sometimes when I'm far away and I don't have my glasses on, I'll look at one of these and think, oh, is that a new yarn? Huh. But, you know, that's because I'm always looking for yarn. Okay, we are back. And yeah, that's all the yarn. If I see any more yarn on the way out, I will let you guys know, and I'll turn it back around and show you guys, but I didn't see any new yarn. Oh, that would, yes, Monique, that would be a perfect color. One of each of the blankets. I would love that. Da-da. Here, I'll turn it around so I can show you some more Halloween stuff as we're walking out. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Yes, in case you wanted to know, I do talk to myself while I'm in Walmart. I also talk to my kids constantly the whole time we're in Walmart. And oh, wow. My granddaughter Abby would love this wig because she wants to be Power for Halloween. If you don't know who Power is one of the characters from Chainsaw Man. It's a, what do you call those Japanese books, or oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry, that's kind of loud. Okay, here we go. Now, will I remember where I put my car? Yes, I see it. Manga, yes, thank you. Oh, I will look both ways before I cross the street. We're leaving Walmart, and should we go to Manga? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. And I guess we'll go to Hobby Lobby first because it's right across the street, right over there. I don't know if you can see it. See right back there. And then Michael's is like right over there. So we'll go to Hobby Lobby first. Now, I went yesterday with my granddaughter. Like I told you guys I was going to do that. But then I realized, you know what? She isn't having much of the shopping time. And also, the thing about my granddaughter is that, yeah, she wanted all the yarn and everything else. So we ended up making kind of a mini shopping trip for Emmy. And I thought, well, you know what? We'll just go get some lunch. So we're going to go there. But while I was there yesterday, they were, what do you call it? They were marking some stuff. They looked like they just gotten a truck in or whatever. I have seen all over the internet people finding clearance, like the, what's it called? The color. It's not the normal sale, it's the one they have after the normal sale. Um, what's that called? Not the discontinued colors. Is it the discontinued colors? The lot, the lot numbers, and they get rid of the old, something like that. Die lot, yes, die lot sale. That's exactly what I was thinking about. And people like just innocently going into Hobby Lobby and whoops, and stumbling upon, I'm so glad I have the back rear view thing, stumbling upon carts of clearance yarn. And I'm like, what? What? There's clearance yarn at Hobby Lobby now? So I don't know if they have it at my Hobby Lobby. The ladies looked really busy and I didn't want to distract them from their job yesterday, so I didn't ask. And sometimes when I have Emmy with me and she's in a very talkative mood, you know, I can't do other things because my brain is just focused on the little 4.5-year-old child who is going blah 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 blah. But she's so sweet, that baby. Oh, and sometimes she says, "Gammy, I am not a baby anymore." Okay. Sound. Hold on. Oh boy, this happens. Can you hear me? Yay! Sound is back. Okay, this is what happened. This is what happened. I had my son Anthony called me and it made the thing go off, and I apologize for that. That's one of the drawbacks of doing a live on my phone. Like one of the only drawbacks of doing a live on my phone. So now, but anyway, he's going to Winfield, Kansas. He usually watches the girls for Brandy and Nick on Tuesday nights, and he is not going to be able to tonight. So I am. But he asked, he didn't say, okay, you're watching the kids. He was like, will you please watch Emmy and Happy? And I was like, of course I will. Okay, so here we are. We are at Hobby Lobby. Oh, so many things that happen. I just kind of dropped my phone. Okay, we're going into Hobby Lobby. I will, well, yeah, I guess I'll turn it that way. There we go. Hobby Lobby. Let's see what is going on in the yarn world at Hobby Lobby. And you know, I know that there are some people that don't like Hobby Lobby. I might cut this live up later and just make, just separate it into each of the different stores so that people will be able to see the store they want. Oh, geez. Okay, that is not coming undone easily. Oh. Okay, there we go. Hobby Lobby. Let's go. Oh, now I do know they have some, what's it called? Those yarn kits here at Hobby Lobby. And like the little amigurumi kits that are very, very inexpensive. And we'll take a look at those. Because I think I got scarred by how much the Woobles actually cost. That it kind of like got me away from amigurumi kits. I was like, oh, I don't know. But here we go. Check this out. Okay, this is the whole amigurumi thing here. They are $3.79. Finish size 4.72 inches by 4.33 inches by 2.76 inches. Yarn, 2.0 millimeter crochet hook, stuffing, plastic eyes, plastic needle, stitch markers, instructions. And there's a kitty cat and a chicken and a bear and a frog and a pig and a panda and that little guy, dinosaur, fox. Now on one of these here, I'm gonna see what the hook looks like. Oh, well, it's a decent hook. Like, that's worth it just for the hook. And then you get the yarn and instructions and all that. I do notice in these that it's the kind of yarn that would be splitty. So if that's a minus for any of you, there's that. The $1.99 Cowgirl keychain. This is a 2 millimeter hook as well. That's cute though. That's very cute. All the stuff to make it for $1.99. And oh, and little peas, but that's $2.49. That's peas in a pod keychain. Chicken for $5. I wonder why the chicken's so much more. And it makes a smaller thing. Oh, because it's with that yarn right there. We've got cat. And these are $5.99. Cactus. And crochet bee kit. Oh, check this out. Star Wars. Winnie the Pooh. And this beginner yarn is the same as that Woobles yarn, except it's $3.49. This is the best price I've come across so far for this Woobles type yarn. And it's 30% off this week, so just a little over $2 for a skein of this 65 yards. Well, that's pretty good, and they've got all those colors. Hey, can you guys let me know if you're still there? I'm not seeing any chats pop up, and I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me and see what's going on. And let me know if there's any yarns you want to look at while we are here in Hobby Lobby, and I will show them to you. What I'm mainly looking for while we're here is to see if any of the yarn is on clearance. But the shelves look really nicely stocked right now. And I'm not seeing any new yarns. Nothing here, nothing here.
April, call 25, please. April, call 25.
Nothing here. Nope, no clearance. Sadness. Summertime sadness. Still summertime because it's not fall yet. But that was the coolest thing I saw was the amigurumis. I do like these little Yarnology keychains. See if there's any new things over here in the hooks and needles. Oh, 99 cents for weaving in some ends. Well, if that's not incentive to weave in ends, I don't know what is. And nothing new. Oh, I wonder how these pom-pom workers work. I don't know. Oh, this is cute. Look at this coffee pot. Time to unwind. Oh, that's a huge crochet hook. That is a size O, 25 millimeter. I do like these double-ended Tunisian crochet hooks. Double end crochet hook, Afghan crochet, Tunisian crochet, 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 crochet. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave the store right now because I really don't see anything new. And the coolest thing I wanted to show you, if there wasn't any, what's it called? Clearance yarn, was that. And I think that's it. Can you see me again? Whoops. Am I here? Can you hear me? Can you see me? So, oh, this is cute. Look at that little Santa Claus. So much Christmas stuff. That's awesome. And all, okay, I am getting, like, I need blinders on right now because seriously, I'm getting so distracted walking through this store. It's nuts. But we're gonna go to Michael's now. And I think that's the last place we need to go. So I'll put my cart right there. And let's go. We're going to Michael's. Please, if you guys are still there, give me a hello, just to let me know if I'm holding your attention or if you can hear me and see me. This is kind of an experiment in yarn shopping. I think it's way more fun to go yarn shopping with you guys than to make a video about the yarn store while I'm shopping. Let me see if I can see comments. Well, maybe for some reason it has just stopped the comments. I don't know. It's still showing that we're live and that there are people here. So I'm just going to maybe, I don't know. Because as long as it shows that you guys are here, I'm going to keep making the video. And then I'll just have to look for the comments afterwards. That sounds good to me. Now, to get started, before we get to Michael's, there are a few things that I'm looking for. I am looking for the rest of the new yarns to come in, particularly the anniversary cakes and the Groovy Cloud Cakes. Those are the 2 yarns that I'm hoping they have. Now, will they have them? I don't know. And, whoops. Oh, it shows that I'm in an active call. I am not in an active call. Hold on. I'm going to switch to unavailable during a call. Okay, well, we're going to fix this as soon as we get into Michael's. I hope you guys can still hear me because I forgot that I have my car on the speaker. And sometimes when my car is on the speaker, weird things happen with my phone. So we're going to go to Michael's and we are going to talk about yarn there. Okay, let me finish telling you. What I am looking for at Michael's is the Groovy Cakes, the anniversary cakes, and to see if they got any new additional yarns that they didn't have before in the Michael's. And, okay, here we go. Michael's, here we come. And let's see. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry if you guys can't hear me or see me. Maybe I should, no. We're just gonna keep shopping like normal. We're just gonna keep this party going. I will not be a party pooper. We are going into Michael's. Here we go. Ta-da! So exciting. I still always get super excited when I go into Michael's. Okay, getting out of the car. So if you couldn't hear me, or perhaps you will hear me in a few minutes, I'm going to turn around so you can see we're at Michael's, and I'm turning it around. Now they're always used to me videoing in Michael's, so they definitely won't care here. I don't think they really cared anymore at the other places either, because I think they're pretty used to me doing it there too. What can I say? But anyway, we're gonna see a bunch of Halloween stuff, a bunch of fall stuff. I particularly like the candles and all the Halloween stuff, and I might have to just keep talking because this Michael's notoriously plays its music super loud. So here, I'll do. Hello. Oh, they do have the anniversary cakes. Oh my gosh. There we go. And they're almost all gone. Of course they are. But check it out. They have this is the color that I want to get. But I can't spend that much on it today. It's $39.98 or 99. It is 1,029 yards. Super bulky, berry ripple. I love Karen anniversary cakes, and that color's beautiful. This one is beach towel. Well, that one is appropriately named. This green is kind of the color of that smash cake. This is what's this color called? Green flash. Does look like a green flash. And this is, oops, sorry about that. This is Tropical Breeze. Tropical Breeze, and this one is Oceana. And the very last one is Cookie Mint. It looks like the oyster is gone. The opal is gone. And they've got a few left of the others. You know, none. Oh, lowest prices of the season. All yarn 30% off. They don't have the groovy cakes yet. Sadness. But this one is $5 on clearance. They don't have the clearance yarns marked as clearance, but they do have yarns on clearance. Macchiato cakes. Is this a new one? No, this isn't a new one. This is an old one, isn't it? Because it's not the bright colors. Fleeting. Well, maybe. No, and it doesn't have it tagged. So I just don't know. Let's go over here. They do have some of the big twist yarn right there. Big twist yarn. And I think these are all clearance yarn. See if there's anything in there that you guys want to see. And well, I see you guys are still here, so you must be hearing me, but I can't see the comments, and I'm really, really sorry. Tea cakes. I love tea cakes. Is this on clearance? What? Because if that color was on clearance, I would like totally want to get it. So I know the yarns that are on clearance are like the Funfettis, these cloud cakes, not any of the new colors, just the limited edition colors. And like these loops and threads are clearance $5. Same with the loops and threads Fluffy Flex. All of these. So that makes me think that maybe some of these are on clearance, but I don't quote me on that. There's a bunch of these great big terry cloth ropes, Bernat blanket big. A lot of these. Oh, nope. There's the Bernat. We saw that at Walmart. Bernat all-in-one blanket. A unique 5-color effect, handles the color changes for you. And over here, like I'm hoping I see that. No, not over here. Super fluffy sweater. That's what that looks like. And super fluffy, I believe, is over in the other corner, Bernat, or other aisle. And they have expanded our yarn section from 1.5 aisles to 2.5 aisles. Now let's just go down all of these and see if there are any new yarns. They do have Prim here. And let's see, that J hook at Walmart, Prim, same size, was $8.57 or something like that? $9.99. So it's substantially less here, like $1.50 less. That's good. Crochet hooks, knitting needles, and all yarn 30% off. Nothing new over here, just regular Red Heart Super Saver Karen 1 pound. Red Heart Super Saver here is $4.49. But that's oh, what's going on over here? Just no, I don't see any groovy cakes. Groovy cakes, wherefore art thou, groovy cakes? They are not there. Oh, but I do like these new
loops and threads facets. These aren't new, but I have never seen them in solid colors before. 279 yards, and it is 100% acrylic. And 279 yards for the solids. There are 279 yards in the variegated too. But see, it does look a lot like Unforgettable. Kind of crochets like it too. What else is there? There's Charisma, Impeccable, and all these scrubby yarns. Tom Daly, Made with Love. I love this for making bucket hats and bags. Over here, there's 24/7 cotton. This is, of course, mercerized. It doesn't have a price on here. Oh, but I did want to show you these. Oh, these are my favorite glasses. I have several pair of these. $5 for reading glasses. I like those. These are some of the Burnett Big. I'm not a huge fan of those. And here are the skyscapes. So 30% off this week of the skyscapes. I made a hat with these, actually with this color right here. And it looks like quite a few of those are gone. I don't think all of the colors have gotten in. But this is purple and green multi. Love this color. I'm going to have to get some more. 30% off of that would make it $6, $6-ish. That would make some pretty hats. And it shows what the colors look like there right on the label. And same with this label. And this label. Okay. And anything new down here? Nothing new. This is the Karen Cake section has been expanded to 4 sections instead of 3 sections. But there's nothing new in there. Same old colors, maybe a few new colors. This is the Posh, $9.99. So that would be $6 something for a ball of Posh. Oh, I do need to get some of this loops and threads faux fur. That is so soft. Okay, and here is the clearance section. I do not see any yarn. Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple of yarns over here that are shown as clearance. $5. I don't think I want to get that. That's $5. $5. There's Karen Cloud cakes that I would rather get. So anyway, oh, and along this back wall, they used to have yarn along this back wall, but they don't have it there anymore. They've got the macrame cord, bunch of macrame stuff, loom stuff, cross stitch stuff, and the free patterns. If you didn't know, these little sheets back here are free patterns. You can take those with you when you leave. These are not free patterns, so don't take these unless you want to buy them. Amigurumi kits. And oh, there's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Oh, okay, I'm looking for the Snoop Dogg. Ola Joe showed me the Snoop Dogg, and now I want to see if they have it. But those probably get snapped right up. Evie and Snorlax crochet kits. Cute. And let's see what's over here. Nope. Oh, Harry Styles. Cute. Okay, so one of the yarns that I was looking for is here. The groovy cakes are not. The groovy cloud cakes are not. So, oh, but look at this. Fall jar candles. 4 for $9.99 until the 21st. That's cool. Oh, look. Styrofoam heads. Well, there's nothing wrong with styrofoam heads. Okay, when I get in the car, I'm gonna see if maybe I can find a way to put the comments back on, because I know you guys are here, or else you like totally wouldn't be staying with me. It shows that there are like 90 people watching, so yeah. Anyway, that was Michael's. There's no place else in Lawrence left to go for yarn unless I go to the other Walmart, which has way less yarn, or if I go to the yarn barn, but that doesn't open till noon. And by then I will have Emmy, and she will be very talkative. Actually, she might tell you all about yarn. She does love yarn. Her favorite place to go when I pick her up from her other Grandma Ginger is the yarn house. Okay, so I am going to, before this hooks up, see if I can see any comments. And we'll see. Nope, I still can't see them. Oh, yikes, didn't mean to do that. Well, you guys, thank you so much for going shopping with me, yarn shopping that is. I had tons of fun, and let me know if you like these kind of yarn shopping videos live where you guys can kind of shop along with me. If so, I'll make more of those because I like talking to you guys while we're shopping, except I didn't see any of the comments. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. You're wonderful. I have the best subscribers, the best people that watch my videos. Thank you so, so much for coming along with me and sharing this time with me. And if you are just seeing this for the first time, and if you love yarn and yarn craziness, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss a second of yarny fun. Oh, and also like this video if you liked it. And let me know if you guys couldn't hear the last part when I was in Hobby Lobby and Michael's. If you did, thank you for staying along. Or if you couldn't hear me, thanks for staying along while I went and showed you the yarns that were in there in Michael's. But we did a lot today. We went to Dollar Tree, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's, and I would say we got a lot done. Even though I didn't get any yarn, we got to spend some quality time together. So thank you. You guys have an awesome day, and as always, love you. Bye.